Ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday. It's time for the Zach Tyler Show, starring Zach Moore, managing partner, Spruce Mentality. No, not mentality.
Hospitality. That's all right. It's a mentality.
Yeah, I thought it was
It is.
Yeah.
It's good. Hospitality is a mentality.
Yeah.
And Tyler Herrick, the general manager of the Queensbury Hotel. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, so that was a warning. I warned the viewers on Monday that it was going to be the Zach.
But Jesse, did you remember when Chad was on here?
Yes.
And he does a good job at that front part.
Oh, do you mean the 3-second part where
Yeah.
we pretend we're talking to each other? So there's something going on with the graphics? So I see. All right. Well, welcome back, guys. Big news this week. Park 26 opened up.
Yes.
That's a restaurant at the renovated new Queensbury Hotel in downtown Glens Falls. Park meaning it's situated on the park, and 26 I think is paying homage to the year 1926 when the hotel was built, right?
Yeah, 1926, the Queensbury Hotel opened its doors to the public. The space was always there. The old ownership had just used it for years and years just for continental breakfast. And we got together and we felt that, we had an opportunity to do some light touches, clean it up, give it some fresh look, and see what we could do with the new restaurant in downtown.
Well, you know what? To say that these guys have done a remarkable job in 7 months to a really historic centerpiece to downtown Glens Falls is really an understatement. How did the opening go?
Opening went very well. Yeah, we had a good response, as we have with everything that we've done from the local community. We actually, got a lot of our hotel guests actually that came down and walked in as well. So even though we had the pub that was a little bit more casual, we picked up a few from upstairs, which always helps.
I bet. Zach, I noticed a lot of very interesting photography. There's a story behind that, right?
Right. We spoke with Tim from the Chapman Museum, and he gave us a lot of great black and white photos of the 1920s era and of the Glens Falls city. And then we took them to Blackburn Gallery, and they were terrific. They helped mat them and hang them up. We also have a nice painting by Mr. Blackburn of the Last Mohegan scene that is in Park 26. So it's very good. We believe it came out nice.
Oh, it's fantastic. It
I'll
finishes the whole space, and the Last Mohegan piece plays up, obviously with our history of having the mural over the fireplace, and they kind of tie in very nicely together.
Yeah, what Tyler's referring to is that they have a beautiful mural. That thing's a gigantic mural too, right? It's a scene from the Last Mohegan. No, never bring that
And the frame was added in the 50s, actually.
Yes.
So
Oh,
later
was
on.
it? Oh,
yeah.
no kidding. But I know that was part of the original just structure.
Yeah,
right?
I think it was commissioned in the 1924 when the Glens Falls Hotel Corp got together.
Yes.
The city actually commissioned the artist to paint it.
So now, Fenimore's is the pub, and you're beautifully restored, by the way. You feel like you're in the library of a mansion in the 20s, right? The golden era, right? So you've got Fenimore's, that's done pretty much, right?
Yep.
Now you moved over across the lobby and put Park 26 in. You have room to expand Park 26. But the theme really there, as you were telling me before we went on, was that you want Fenimore's to be that kind of pub setup, right?
Yep,
You can go in, you get some food in there, but that's really a place to go. Killer martini, perhaps?
Yep,
Okay.
definitely.
No, it's your neighborhood pub. It's your neighborhood pub, and that's what we're looking for. Casual kind of setting, happy hours, things like that, get-togethers. Then with the lobby kind of setting is more of your, higher end kind of, if you please have a martini there. We have a jazz trio that plays every Friday evening to change it up a little bit. And Park 26 is more of your refined dining experience. We're looking to do more of a event. Kind of back in the day when you would say we're going to go out to dinner, and it would be the whole evening's kind of event together. We're fortunate enough that Dan Maddox from the Chateau on the Lake up in Bolton, he joined our team in the spring.
Wow.
He did a fantastic job redoing the menu in the pub, and it's more of that gastro pub style. But for months and months, he came to Zach and I and said, I love chicken salad, I love Kobe beef burgers and all that, but I'd really love to show you what I can do. We basically thought it was a great opportunity for him to showcase his talents, use some local inspired, American cuisine, and just kind of show off a little bit. So,
well, anybody from the area knows Chateau. and this is the chef from the Chateau. So that's a real find, I'm telling you. So Park 26N is going to be really fine dining, a nice experience right downtown.
Well, they wanted it refined dining, right?
Yeah.
Refined dining,
in a lot of ways, right?
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it's open every, we're going to start and kind of build from there. It's open every Thursday, Friday, Saturday evening, 5 to 9.
Okay.
Reservations are strongly encouraged, but we will take walk-ins if we can. But again, really just trying to complement everything else that's going on downtown Glens Falls, because it's pretty remarkable.
Now, I know it's a huge undertaking, but I'd like to try to get an update on what's going on in the rest of the hotel. Room renovations, what's an update on that?
Right now I'm working with Finney Design, and they're coming up with a demo room. We hope to be working on that in end of December, January, and then maybe in February have a demo room done. And once we walk in there and we pick out what finishes we like, what's works, we figure out what we want to order for 124 rooms and how it'll all play out, and then we'll start working on it. We'll probably take one floor and hopefully be working on that in the February, March time period.
Whenever you do any sort of room, even at your house, you want to do a little section, test it all out, and then blow it out to everywhere else. So that's kind of the concept behind the demo room is, let us get in there, touch, feel it, show it off, get some goods, bads, and then really kind of have a better vision of the whole hotel.
Well, you can tell you're an expert in the field, I'll tell you that. Also, that takes some time to do. But in the meantime, the hotel is open. You've got guests. You have family coming into town. It's a wonderful place to put them. But you also went through the arduous task of new mattresses, new linens, new all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
That really was something.
Yeah, that basically was our focus for at least the first 3 to 4 months of ownership. Was basically going in and anything that we could purchase and make an upgrade. Just because something's old doesn't mean it can't be clean, doesn't mean it can't be functional.
Right, sure. How about that?
So we've really tried to emphasize with the staff, the existing staff and some of the new team members that we brought in to, take your time, scrub a little harder, that kind of stuff, and things that we can go through and replace and repair to make an impact for our guests now. It makes a huge difference. But we have done all new mattresses, we have done all new linens, we have done new duvet covers, we have new pillows, we have new alarm clocks, new hair dryers, new high definition TVs, and gone through everything from shower heads to shower curtains to even the bath amenities have been changed out.
Boy, do you know your category? I'm telling you, holy mackerel, Tyler.
I gotta report to some good people. I gotta make sure I know my game.
We're gonna have to change this to the Tyler Zach show.
No.
I'm telling you right now, we're heading in that direction. A couple of things I want to make you aware of: big Thanksgiving fair at the hotel, and then moving into the winter months. A heck of a celebration for New Year's Eve, right? And I think that one in particular is great because, we're used to traveling out of town to go to someplace great. You can stay right in town.
Yeah.
Right?
And
what's going on New Year's Eve?
At New Year's Eve, we've partnered with Soul Session, which is a well-known local band in Garland. Has been fantastic. He's given us some great ideas. But basically, we're going to have room packages available. You're going to come in. It's going to be an open bar in the lobby with a nice hour cocktail reception with entertainment by Garland. Then we'll go into the Grand Queens Ballroom that's been updated. Have an 11-piece band, 4-course dinner. And after the big band plays, we're gonna take it all down and really rock it hard till 1 a.m.
And if you can walk home, you can walk home. And if you can't walk home, I think the package for 2 people plus everything that he's talking about was like $399. I know it sounds like an infomercial, but given the level that you operate at, that's really a pretty fantastic thing to do.
We got some tricks up our sleeve for that event, and we also have the event coming up for the community with the Festival of the Trees.
Yes.
That's that first week. I believe
December.
It starts on Thursday, December 1st, and it's just a great local community event that we hope to keep. I think 25 years. This is the 25th anniversary of that, and we just really hope to do it another 25 years and just keep seeing what we can do.
Well, the Festival of Trees it changes it into a wonderland. It's hard to describe, but you really have to see this. It's a whole bunch of trees that everybody decorates, and it looks like a wonderland. Boy, we covered a lot of ground. It's great to see you guys. Thanks for coming in.
Thanksgiving too, though.
Oh, you bet your, you know what, I'll be there.
Thank you very much, Jesse.
Great to see you. To see this interview again, you can head to our website, looktvonline.com.